అందరికీ నమస్కారం. సబ్కో నమస్కార్. యుఎస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఎలెక్ట్ డొనాల్డ్ ట్రంప్ అండ్ ఫార్మర్ ఫస్ట్ లేడీ మెలానియా ట్రంప్ arrive for mass at St. John's Church ahead of the 60th presidential inauguration in Washington, D.C., US on Monday, January 20th, 2025. Usha Vance and Vice President-elect US Senator J.D. Vance arrived for service at St. John's Church as part of inauguration ceremonies on January 20, 2025 in Washington, D.C. Donald Trump takes office for his second term as the 47th President of the United States. US President-elect Donald Trump greets US Vice President-elect J.D. Vance as they attend a service at St. John's Church on the inauguration day of his second presidential term in Washington, D.C., US, January 20, 2025. Donald Trump and Melania Trump arrived at the White House on Monday morning, January 20, 2025 for a pre-inaugural tea, restoring the traditions around a peaceful transfer of power. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden greeted the Trumps at the White House North Portico. Church service and pre-inaugural tea both completed. Dignitaries from across Washington and around the world crammed into the US Capitol Rotunda on Monday, January 20, 2025 to watch presidential transfer peacefully from Democrat Joe Biden to his Republican successor, Mr. Donald Trump. President-elect Donald Trump arrives at the 60th presidential inauguration in the Rotunda of the US Capitol in Washington on Monday, January 20, 2025. President-elect Donald Trump takes oath of office during the 60th presidential inauguration of Rotunda of the US Capitol in Washington on Monday, 20 January 2025. Donald Trump, who overcame impeachments, criminal indictments, and a pair of assassination attempts to win another term in the White House, was sworn in as the 47th president on Monday. The golden age of America begins right now, Trump declared. Tech billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos were among those in attendance at Donald Trump's inauguration ceremony in Washington. Donald Trump is sworn in as the 47th President of the United States by Chief Justice John Roberts, as Melania Trump holds the Bible during the 60th presidential inauguration in the Rotunda of the US Capitol in Washington on Monday, January 20, 2025. President Donald Trump holds up an executive order after signing it at an indoor presidential inauguration parade event in Washington on Monday, January 20, 2025. President Donald Trump speaks after taking the oath of office during the 60th presidential inauguration in the Rotunda of the US Capitol in Washington on Monday, January 20, 2025. President Joe Biden, center left, and First Lady Jill Biden, left, greet President-elect Donald Trump, center right, and Melania Trump, right, upon arriving at the White House on Monday, January 20, 2025. First Lady Melania Trump from second right and President Donald Trump walk as former President Joe Biden salutes after boarding a Marine helicopter en route to Joint Base Andrews after the 60th presidential inauguration on Monday, January 20, 2025 at the US Capitol in Washington, USA. Mr. Donald Trump US presidential inauguration ceremony 20 January 2025 is concluded. అందరికీ సబ్కో ధన్యవాద్. If content is good, Subscribe the channel. Thanks for your support. Jai Hind.